Hello fellow Knights, this is your OG from Crypto Knights back with another altcoins video. So yesterday I published my first altcoins video and realized that it was a little bit too long. I went through way too many altcoins, and so today I made a change. I'm only going to go through the coins that have potential trade setups coming up, and so this way hopefully we'll be able to get through this video in a much more concise and quicker manner. So starting out with Ethereum. Yesterday, I mentioned that I was looking for a potential short if price came to retest the 200 period moving average. Unfortunately, we didn't quite get there before the collapse, and so I missed a trade entry here. But that happens sometimes. Now, since there wasn't a retest yet, this idea is still in play, right? The only thing is that this level now is much lower. So I'm looking for, again, a potential short if price comes back to retest the 200 MAs, which is now around the 2400 area. But it might trend even lower as if price continues to collapse. So this is a moving target, but you get the idea. Now moving on to Cardano. There's nothing on the dollar pair that's coming up, but we do have a potential short again coming up on the ADA BTC pair around the 4,000 Satoshis level, right? So this is the similar setup where it would be the first retest of the 200 moving averages, and this time on the hourly charts. Of course, price can, like it did with ETH, just collapse here without giving us an entry, but I'm waiting patiently for price to come up here, get rejected with strong volume and strong candlestick and price action confirmation to take a short. On Binance, so actually in Binance there's two conflicting setups potentially forming. On the BNB USDD pair, we have a potential W bottom here, so a low here, a higher low. The neckline is at 362.5 roughly, and so if we get a breakout above that with strong volume, this would be a good place for a long. In addition, this is the 200 MAs serving as support, so this gives extra confirmation if it were to break out. That said, on the BNB BTC pair, we're kind of seeing the opposite potentially forming, right? So, similar to what we see on Ethereum and Cardano, we have price now actually already at the 200 MAs, and so it's getting an initial rejection, right? And it's not popping through right now. So there's a potential for it to collapse, right? For a larger rejection. So I'm waiting for a close below, let's say 0.009340, and with strong volume to potentially take a short. And so, this is a conflicting signal on the BTC and the dollar pair. So if one were to give a signal, I would be checking the other two and make sure that it's in line, right? So I do not want to enter if one is showing a buy signal and the other is showing a sell signal. Now moving to DOGE. On DOGE, I found this head and shoulders pattern on the daily time frame, right? So price, after starting off from essentially zero, rallied thousands of percent up and reached a height of around 74 cents, and has since collapsed by at the highest worst like 70%, right? Even now it's down about 60%. So if this were to play out, the technical target for this, right, would be negative, right? So of course it can be negative, but this just goes to show it's time to be cautious with Dogecoin. If we were to break down, the first level of potential support would be this 15 cent to 20 cent region with the 200 MAs. But if this were to fail, then I think it's and if we don't have any more manipulation or pumps from Elon from some of the other whales, then I can see this going back to exactly where it came from, essentially getting back close to near zero, right? So be careful is what I'm going to say. On Uniswap BTC pair, again we see this potential retest of the 200 MAs at the 60,000 Satoshis level. So I'll be looking for a potential short in this region if price comes back up here. VeChain, same thing, right? Same setup. 200 MAs. If we were to come back here around 290 sats, then a potential short with volume and price action confirmation. And same thing with Stellar, right? I sound like a broken record, but we're seeing similar patterns across the board. And so if we were to get a retest and a rejection here, and we see that happen across multiple tokens, then that serves as extra confirmation that this is likely going to play out. Of course, we could also see price come up here, break right through, in which case we'll be flipping bullish and then looking for a potential long for bullish continuation. But until that happens, I'm leaning towards a potential short upon rejection of this zone. Same thing with Ripple, XRP. This one's actually getting very close, right? This is getting very close to this area, so potentially this will be the first one to kind of come up and test this. And this is around the 2250 sats level. So very quick and short video, hopefully. And essentially it's the same pattern across all these major altcoins. And if you guys appreciate these videos, if you guys think that you prefer this video, for example, to the longer one from yesterday, let me know. Give this video a thumbs up. Let's get to 10 likes, guys. I know we can do it. We can do it, Crypto Nights. Just 10 likes. I see that my videos are getting 30 to 50 views. Just 1 out of 3 or 1 out of 5 people just click that like button, and make sure to subscribe for future videos. I'll be posting videos on a more regular basis going forward. At least one Bitcoin video and one altcoin video per day. And then if we have trades coming up, I'll be posting those in real time as well. So make sure you click that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on these trading opportunities. Okay, OG out. See you guys in the next video.